Hello and welcome to another edition of Coffee Talk with immigration attorney Brian D. Lerner. We're talking about naturalization and we're on the continual physical presence requirements. So the question becomes, what happens if there is a disruption of continuity of residence? Obviously if you've been here for the whole 5 years after becoming a resident, it's not an issue. But many people, they leave the country for certain periods of time, and the question is, will that create a problem? Well, an absence between 6 months and 1 year raises a rebuttable presumption that continuity of residence has been interrupted. So even if you are physically present for half the time, which is a requirement in the United States, if at any time you're gone more than 6 months but less than a year, what a rebuttable presumption is, it means they presume that it's been interrupted and you have to explain or provide evidence why it hasn't. Now, for example, someone was studying abroad at a school, getting an education, and was gone for more than 6 months. That did not result in abandonment of residency. Now, factors which may establish continuity of residence include not terminating employment in the U.S., presence of immediate family in the U.S., retention of full access to U.S. residency, including issues of abandonment, and everything involved with this rests with the applicant, meaning if you're going to apply, you have to provide the evidence that you did not abandon your residency. Now, there are certain exceptions to this particular requirement, and depending on if you fall within an exception will depend upon whether you can still apply for naturalization, and we will discuss that in the very upcoming video. Thank you. More coming up.